Well, Murphy, the home managerial debut has got off to, I wouldn't say the perfect start, but an ideal start, really.
Look here, it's been a long, tough week. It's never nice when a manager leaves a football club, you know, especially one that is such a good man and Dave, like, you know, a real character of the game. So it has been a really tough, difficult week. Dave brought a lot of the players to the football club, you know, so in fact I think he brought them all bar 3 or 4. So they've struggled with it themselves, you know, but what I've just tried to say to them is just go out and play the game and control the controllable, and that's what happens on the pitch. What happens off the pitch, the players have no influence on that, so they've just tried to get themselves through to the end of the season. It's nice that we've been able to win at home. It's been something that we've struggled to do this year, so look, it wasn't pretty. It was never going to be a pretty game. It's two teams that have struggled this year for long periods, so it was always going to be tight and tense, and look, thankfully for us, we came out in the right end.
Yeah, and as you say, what kind of atmosphere have you had in the dressing room this week? You know, as you say, it's been a strange week for everyone involved, you know.
I think from our point of view, what we've tried to do is just get the players back out onto the pitch as quickly as possible. Try and get them to focus on the game. Try and forget about the outside noise. You know, who's interested in the job, who wants the job, whose name's being bandied about with the job. What I've said to them is it's irrelevant. You know, they can't control that. All they can control is what they do on the pitch, because whoever the next manager is of Finn Harps, you know, they'll be watching the next 4 games. You know, to assess the squad, what players are here, you know, where the areas they need to improve, all them types of things. So what I've said to them is just stay professional, continue doing what they've been doing all season. We haven't maybe got a break at times. It's amazing. You get a break tonight, you know, Tudor makes a great save from a penalty kick, and then we're able to hold out and win the game 2-1. We probably did have a few other chances to maybe make it a bit more comfortable and maybe a bit more enjoyable for the final 10 minutes of the game. But look, today's not a day for being critical of them, of performance, because we've come out here lots of times and talked about how well we had played and got nothing from it. Tonight was about going out, sticking together, embracing the challenge and trying to pick up 3 points, and to be fair to them, they've done that. Yeah,
and kind of a word on the 2 goals as well, 2 fantastic headers from the 2 boys as well.
We worked on it all week, you know. We show them video all year, so we have the players have been given their video all year, so none of that has changed the game. We just identified areas where we maybe thought that we could capitalise on, and it was about putting ball in the box, because we had realised that Kerry had conceded goals from balls into the box, from set pieces, from open play. So all week we have worked on trying to get the ball wide and trying to get the ball in the box. We've worked hard in set pieces this week as well, and thankfully both ends paid off for us. So it's nice when you put a bit of effort and a bit of time in on the training pitch and you actually see your just rewards. So look here, I again maybe sound like a broken record and sound old school at times, but I've always said players win games and players lose games, and that's built on the instructions that they're given, and our players get some great information, and tonight they were able to carry that information out onto the pitch and win the game.
Yeah, we ended somewhat of a losing streak, you know, so it gives, you know, a wee bit of confidence going into the last couple of games.
It does. It gives everybody a lift. There's no doubt about that. As I say, it gets this week out of the way. You know, all the talking's been done. There doesn't need to be any more said. So again, it's just about them now focusing themselves for the next 3 games.